Please stand clear of the doors. Por favor, manténganse alejado de las puertas.
For an authentic island adventure, Disney's Spirit of Aloha Dinner Show is presented Tuesday through Saturday in Luau Cove.
Hey everybody, thanks for joining us. This is ResortLoop.com. I'm Tim Scott.
I'm Bob Collar.
And this is episode 131. I'm very excited about 131, Bob.
Why is that, Tim?
Because this is almost as close as we get to being live.
That is true. That is true.
We had a couple shows stashed away for this busy baseball run and golf run for you.
Yeah. It's just been crazy. I got another golf tournament coming up. You just finished up your tournaments with your son, didn't you?
We did. We had 4 tournaments. They won 2 of them.
That's fantastic.
You can't go wrong with that. Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, it was all me.
I know.
I didn't want to brag. It was me in the stands clapping. No, the boys did a great job. Coach was excellent. They had a great time. So
good. That's fantastic. Yeah, and I'm going to make the announcement. Are you ready for this?
I hope so.
Ladies and gentlemen, listeners of the ResortLoop.com podcast and Super Loopers all.
Oh.
Tim Scott is going to be at Walt Disney World very, very soon.
That is right.
Why don't you tell us?
I'm looking at the calendar to make sure I have the right dates.
I threw this at you. I know you're not prepared at all.
No, why would I be prepared?
You don't want to go.
No.
You would ask me if I would go in your place, but...
Exactly. It looks like we are going to be there a week from as we record this today.
Yes.
July the 21st, 2014 through the 28th.
You will be there July 21st through the 28th.
Yes, very excited.
So all of you Super Loopers out there, all you Loopers out there, hunt him down.
Yes.
In the streets of America or someplace.
I will be twittering where I am. I'm not going to have like a formal meet because I don't know that far enough ahead what we'll be doing.
Right.
But I will be having some of the, what I like to call them, the coveted ResortLoop.com pins.
What? We have pins?
We have pins.
I didn't get a pin.
You got pins.
I got some pins.
I knew you had pins. But you will receive the highly coveted ResortLoop.com pin. I will be wearing one.
Coveted?
Coveted, yes.
Wow.
I know you don't know what that means, but it's very important. It means very rare.
They are very rare. Yeah, we can't give them away.
I'll be the one... I'll be the one hobbling with the bad knee.
Sorry, go ahead, Tim.
I was just going to say, I'll be the one hobbling with the bad knee.
No, you're going to get that taken care of.
I am. Thursday, I'm getting all shot up with cortisone, so this should be exciting. I'll probably be prancing, and I seldom prance around the park.
I'm going to need video of that.
It's everywhere. I'll be wearing my magic band, so come track me.
Oh, absolutely, yes. We will find you, and you will be Twittering.
Yes,
crazy.
I will be Twittering. Yes,
at Resort Loop Tim.
Resort Loop Tim. Yes,
on the Twitter. So make sure you guys start following him if you're not.
I'm very excited. If you see me, come up, say hi. If you're not sure it's me, it probably is. I'm the goofy looking guy with the pin.
Just yell out, "Hey, Tim!"
That's right. Someone's bound to turn around.
Exactly. Absolutely.
Awesome.
Very excited about that.
It kind of snuck up on us too with all this baseball stuff for the past 3.5 weeks.
Right.
We didn't do as many preps as we would have liked. So,
well, you've been traveling all over the state of Ohio, so
yes,
I'm sure going a little further south than Cincinnati will probably be welcome to you.
What's up? The high this week is like 71, for the next 3 days.
Yeah, it's going to be kind of cool.
What's up with that?
Yeah, perfect for golf though.
Well,
so I'm happy about that.
That's cool.
So, yeah, very, very excited. So, anyway, before we get the show going here, I also want to throw out a few shout-outs, if I may.
Oh, please do. We got to catch up.
We do have to catch up. I want to, first of all, thank our good pal at Joffrey's Coffee, Chris DeMezzo.
Oh, Chris.
The official coffee of, not Chris. Chris is not the official coffee. No, Joffrey's is the official coffee of ResortLoop.com for the 20% discount that he gave us a little bit ago. It ran out a couple of weeks ago, but I know we jumped all over that, and our cupboards are full of Joffrey's coffee, and I hope all of our listeners out there got some Joffrey's coffee. I got to point out, Tim, real quick. when I got home from work today, I've got a thermos carafe, okay? And I always fill that up. I make a pot of coffee. I take mine in my travel mug, and I put the rest in the carafe for my wife because she doesn't get up as early as I do. I came home, and I wanted a cup of coffee, and I thought, well, let me see if there's any in here. It's probably not going to taste too good, but this was the Joffrey's Coffee house blend.
Ooh.
And I put it in a cup, popped it in the microwave for 30 seconds. Still fantastic coffee.
Oh, awesome.
You know how cheap I am.
I do know you're cheap, but you also know a good cup of coffee.
And if I can get a great cup of coffee off of coffee that I made early in the morning, I'm all about that.
Absolutely.
So, thank you, Chris and Joffrey's Coffee, the official coffee of ResortLoop.com.
Awesome.
Another one I want to throw out real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome to the Dalai Lama, who obviously is listening because we just are downloaded in the country of Nepal.
Very nice.
I thought that was very cool.
We need to send them a pin. The Dalai Lama needs a pin.
Then, as I told some people that we work with that the Dalai Lama is listening, they reminded me that he's been exiled and is not in Nepal. So, I don't know who it could be in Nepal.
I thought maybe they thought you were talking about Dolly Madison, and then they were all over like little donuts and that kind of thing.
That might be Nepal, Indiana. I don't know where they make Dolly Madison. We are not talking Disney at all, are we?
Not right now, no.
No.
Major tangent. Re-rack it. Let's do it again.
Re-rack it. No, I'm guessing it's the Yeti's brother. He's a little upset with you, calling his brother the Disco Yeti.
The brother that works. Yeah, I called him out.
Wow. That is wow. That's harsh. Another shout out, real quick. Our good pal, good listener of the show, Super Looper Hero Hayes.
Yes,
asked us to do a shout out for him and his kids. His son, I believe, just turned 2. And his daughter's going to turn 7 on August 7th.
Yes.
And they are headed to Walt Disney World for a weekend at the end of July.
Awesome.
For the kids' birthdays. So they're staying at the All-Star Movies. So there's your shout out, Hero.
Hey, you can't go wrong there.
Absolutely. Hope you guys have a great trip, weekend trip down there. So you got a couple of shout outs there, don't you?
I have a couple quick ones. Our friend Terry Pritchard.
Yeah.
He probably called out that you did not do your research on dark rides appropriately enough. You're like, I got the research. I got it covered. Tim, don't worry about it. Just go with me on this.
All right. I kind of made up my own definition of dark ride.
I know. That's why it was a lot of fun. But still, that's why we were having a blast with it. But if you look it up on Facebook, he said as straight as what a dark ride was. It has to do with controlled lighting. And apparently being inside also has a little bit to do with it.
Yeah, I still disagree with that. I'm just saying. And I'm gonna go with my official definition.
Right, exactly. I don't think you actually even said anything coherent at all on that show. But anyway, and then Scott Campbell, referring to your Castaway Key experience, posted a picture of a barracuda.
Yes, and I swear it is the exact same barracuda.
Oh, would you tag it?
It scared him as much as it scared me. So there you go. You got one more for us?
I got one more. Our friend Sheila.
Sheila.
Exactly. I was waiting for you. She sent us a little note regarding our 4th of July show for, American Touches in the parks.
Oh, yes.
Regarding the Animal Kingdom. Now, this one slipped right by me. At the Flights of Wonder, there's a real bald eagle in the show.
Oh, there you go.
You can't get any more patriotic than an actual bald eagle.
Is it Sam the Eagle?
It's a bird show for all of America, all the world, but mostly America. Yes. Or is it an avian? Maybe it's an avian show. I don't know.
Well, it's in Africa, so maybe I don't know what avian means. So. Anyway, let's get on with the show.
This is a topic you came up with.
I did. Well, we have talked about this at different times and with different folks, just how fantastic the cast members are. And whether you're at a restaurant or just getting your photo taken by a PhotoPass person, the cast members are just so fantastic at any of the Disney parks. But I wanted to find out what attractions are enhanced because of the cast members.
Love it.
Now, not all attractions are enhanced by the cast members. I mean, you get on the Seas with Nemo and Friends. They're just making sure the bar doesn't, crack you in the head.
Man, how do you ride these vehicles? How do you get in these things?
You don't want to know.
You're the guy they stopped the thing for, isn't it?
Yes, I'm the one that you hear the announcement. Stay in your car. The ride will begin again momentarily.
You wearing the pin. Sit down.
But I will say this.
Yes.
I always keep my hands inside Pirates of the Caribbean, unlike you.
Hey, I'm still typing L's and semicolons.
And now we know, not a good idea.
I don't think that was a dip. I think that was more of a drag. I don't know what was going on there. We're going to have to wait for the official report. It has been a weird, another tangent,
okay.
A weird week at Disney already, and that's only as we record this Monday.
Yes.
A weird weekend. A guy lost 2 digits.
2, yes.
And a monorail had to be evacuated.
Yeah.
I mean, it's fantastic.
I wish I would have been there for that.
We should have gone live. We could have gone live with the show, being rescued.
Okay, since we're on this tangent,
yes,
let's continue on this tangent. We're never going to get to the show.
No.
Let's continue with this tangent. Tell everybody your sister's escape plan.
Oh, this is fantastic. So she came up with this years ago. She was probably like a young little teenager, preteen.
Yeah,
because we had talked about this. In the event of an emergency,
right,
on the monorail, her escape plan, which I think is halfway correct. You pop out the hatches on the roof because there's hatches there.
Right, blow the hatch.
Blow the hatch.
Right.
Don't stir the tanks. That's where I got him into trouble in the first place. You blow the hatch. You get up. You run down the monorail. So you're on top of the monorail running.
Running on the monorail.
You get to the nose.
Yeah.
You slide down the nose onto the track and run to safety.
Wow.
Now, I pointed out to her on numerous occasions the chances of hitting that beam sliding down the nose are what Emily would call gnaw.
No.
It's not going to happen.
No, it's not. If you even make it to the nose.
You're not going to make it.
The whole thing is curved. I mean, how are you going to... Oh, my gosh.
So my wife saw that. We saw that last night. She sent my sister a text. We didn't hear anything back. I don't think she was none too happy with our still rubbing that in for probably 2 decades now.
Oh, that is awesome.
So we do not endorse popping out the hatch and sliding down the nose onto the track and running for safety.
No, do not do that.
No, that's a bad idea. Do
not do that. Although that is part of my zombie apocalypse. If you're at Walt Disney World during a zombie apocalypse, we'll do that show some other time. But it deals with the monorail. Anyway, so
all right,
back to the show. So we wanted to find out what the loopers thought. What attractions? Now, I didn't say rides, by the way.
No, we're good.
Attractions that are enhanced by the cast members. So why don't you start us off from my Instagram?
I'll jump over to your Instagram.
Because, you refuse to do Instagram.
Well, are you going to try to make me do this on this trip?
Yeah, absolutely. Oh. That's what Instagram is about. It's about photographs.
All right.
Photographs.
All right. Well, am I Resort Loop on this? I don't even remember. I probably don't even know my password anymore. Maybe it'll be there. I don't know. But your friend, Phil's name.
Yes.
The first 2 he thought of were the Tower of Terror and the Haunted Mansion.
Absolutely.
Oh, heck yeah.
Those are, I think Haunted Mansion's got, both of them, really. They really can throw the fear of God in you.
You ever see the guy who tries to crack him up? Or is that you? Are you the guy?
I'm not the guy.
I'm not the guy.
No. I'm scared to death, especially on Tower of Terror. Please.
And then you also had Alabama 863.
Yes.
He said easy. The backside of water.
What?
Hey, it's your friend, man. I don't know. No, I'm kidding. It's your Instagram.
Wait a minute.
Oh, maybe it's Schweitzer Falls. Maybe it's Mr. Schweitzer.
Oh, maybe it is Mr. Falls.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right.
MCC_Alley on Instagram says, agree with Tower of Terror and Haunted Mansion. Also, and this is one of them, American Adventure because of the Voices of Liberty.
Oh.
And MCC says the great movie ride, depending on how into it the cast members are.
That's true. That one's I haven't had a really fantastic one on there in a while on the great movie ride.
Yeah. We had the last time we went, we had a really, really good one. Mm-hmm. And she did, we did the cowboy experience. I like the cowboy experience.
Oh, huh?
Now, I will say, sadly, the cowboy that replaced the original cast member, not so good.
Oh.
But you know, what are you going to do?
Right. And the Voices of Liberty, nothing gets me more centered for that show than listening to the Voices of Liberty before going in.
Yeah.
You know?
Absolutely.
Kind of it warms your heart a little bit, you know, makes you a little touching for the, you know, the history of America. Love it. Right.
Now, I've done the ride or the attraction twice. Once without hearing the Voices of Liberty first, and then with it. And you're right. It's so much better an experience if you hear them.
Absolutely.
Before. Yeah. KM Canor?
Yeah, maybe Nor. Either way.
There's a K in there. Canor.
Right, Mr. Knowledge. See what I deal with, people? See what I deal with? Oh, you're the mean one, Tim.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, I'm
sure. Says, well, you got the buzzer. Says Peter Pan's Flight. They wrote it one night, and the cast member pretended he was doing the magic to make the bars come down.
See, that's cool.
That is cool.
You know.
Yeah.
He's probably been sitting there for a while, and he's like, yeah, this is fun. Make people smile.
Heck yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to pop in and say your other friend, My Disney Magic, on your Instagram.
Yes.
He throws in the Kilimanjaro Safari and the Enchanted Tales with Belle.
Ooh. Yeah, I've never done the Enchanted Tales with Belle.
I've not either. Yeah, but I have done Kilimanjaro Safari, and that is true. You want the guy to point out, you know, what these animals are.
Yeah. Even though there's a lot of recorded stuff in there as well, it's still good to have them doing that. So Disney mom of two said Jungle Cruise, of course. It's all about the cast member.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
That was the first one that came in my mind, the Jungle Cruise.
Yeah. I'm going to surprise you. I got one that no one has thought of.
Ooh, I might have one too.
Actually, two.
Ooh, all right.
Little teaser.
Oh, I love teasers. A Disney Fort Wilderness girl. She again throws in the Tower of Terror and the Haunted Mansion, but the Jungle Cruise is her number one.
Yeah, that's it. You know,
can't go wrong with those three.
That's a classic. The Jungle Cruise is a classic, and I have had really, really good ones, and I've had really, really bad ones. So it makes a huge difference. All right, we're going to jump over to the Twitter.
Oh, I love the Twitter.
And Disney Podcast Lover says, I have to say water taxis. I have met some great cast members that way.
Oh, like the launches on the lake?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes. They're a great source of information.
Yes, they are.
You know?
Yes, they are. And I, taking along that same line there, I've had some great bus drivers as well.
Oh, of course.
So, yeah, there you go.
They know the park hours that day, the extra magic hours. They know what's where, what's coming up.
Yeah.
Richard Payne on Twitter says the Country Bear Jamboree. He likes his Buff, Max, and Melvin particularly. I always see them, they're just hanging around up there. That's all I know. Oh, I had to do it.
Wow.
I had to do it.
All right. Kelly Cotton says the great movie ride and the Haunted Mansion, especially during Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. I want to do that.
Oh, sign me up.
I'll bet that is fantastic then.
Oh, you know it.
Yeah. I will say the Haunted Mansion, not so much fun when they're telling you, get out. We're evacuating the ride. They kind of break character.
Right.
No, you got to go now.
This guy can't figure out how to sit in his seat, Bob. He said he'd lower the safety bar for you, but you just won't listen.
No, I don't.
Our friend Jordan Duncan, Jordan Gasly on Twitter, he goes on about the Haunted Mansion again. Loves the Haunted Mansion.
Oh, yeah. Disney Chicago, good pal of the show, says, does John, Sarah, Patricia James, and Cousin Orville from the Carousel of Progress count as cast members. They got a new paint job, so
I don't think they're wearing name tags, though. That might be the clincher.
Ah, you're right.
Oh, see?
There you go. You're smart.
I'll hide moments. Our friend Krista at BrownsFan317. Oh. Yeah.
Go Cavs.
Go. Oh, my goodness. We got that Johnny baseball guy, and we got this LeBron guy. Apparently, he's pretty decent at basketball.
Larry James, or whatever his name is.
Something. But he loves the Haunted Mansion, where the cast members really get into character. But his first pick is the great movie rides. He points out that they can make or break the experience. So,
yeah. Absolutely. Christy at F1 GMENT, supposed to be Figment.
Yes.
Says so many Haunted Mansion Flights of Wonder again. Festival of Lion King.
Okay, a show. Love it.
Tower of Terror, Jungle Cruise. Cast members are the heart of Walt Disney World.
Yes, they are.
Absolutely.
Yes, they are. I'll point out this little magic band thing where they're slowly eliminating cast member positions has me a little upset.
Yeah.
You know, they're trying to clear out a few people for like the photo pass thingies.
Right. And at the main gate.
The main gate, yes. Checking in.
Right.
I say more cast members, the better. Better experience for us.
Absolutely, but you don't have to pay benefits to a magic band.
Yeah, I know. I know. That might be a show later on, I'm thinking.
There you go.
Michael Nelson, he mentions the Tower of Terror, Haunted Mansion, and Jungle Cruise also.
There you go. Chad Reno going with Jungle Cruise would be pretty boring without the cast members. Yeah, you'd just be looking at 12-inch butterflies.
All the way up to a foot.
That's an old show.
Oh, that is. Oh, my goodness. Forgot all about that one. Let's jump over to the Facebook. Matthew Wallace. Hey, Matthew. I was trying to hook up with him real quick in Columbus over this past weekend, and it just couldn't happen. But, we're hoping down the line we'll meet up. But he says cast members really enhance the experience as you walk through the Oasis and introduce us to some of the animals we pass by on our way into the animal kingdom.
Ah, very true.
I got to be honest, I'm usually moving at that point.
Very true. Yeah, they always have some animals there for the kids, to check out. So.
I call those animals the Spaceship Earth effect, though. Don't stop there. You got to keep moving. Come back. There's more animals in that park.
Oh, yeah, ain't that the truth? Oh my gosh. John Brewer said definitely the one in this picture, which was the picture of the Tower of Terror that we put up.
Oh yes. Yeah. And Florence Hank Porter. We'll jump back to this one. She goes to the Rock and Roller Coaster where they interact in the pre-show. No, I'm going back. I'll go back. I'm going back. And the Haunted Mansion with the big creepy portrait room there. But she prefaced everything by saying she was not happy with me over the Toy Story Mania comment.
No, she was not. She said that she beats everybody in her family when it comes to Toy Story Mania. So I knew there would be backlash.
I did too. Yeah. I just thought there was a certain advantage going on there, but maybe I was mistaken. Let's move on to Lisa Green. She says for her, the Jungle Cruise and the Tower of Terror and sometimes the Haunted Mansion. In the olden days of the studio, a good cast member on the Great Movie Ride made a difference. But she's found that not to be the case anymore?
No, I still think that you get a good cast member.
Yeah, they got to really buy into it, though. They buy into it. They sell it. I'm buying.
Absolutely. Now, I will say, and I'll leave this. It's coming up here. Okay. Jenna Hoekstra, she says Haunted Mansion comes to mind right away. Mm-hmm. When they jump out at you in the portrait room or right before your doom buggy leaves the loading area.
Oh, yeah.
Star Wars, get this one. Star Wars, also great when Darth Vader and the Stormtroopers interact with guests, totally transports you to another galaxy. The whole Jedi training academy, without great cast members, forget about it. Yeah. She hit the nail on the head there. She reminded me, though, I do remember being in the portrait room, Haunted Mansion, and as soon as it gets dark, cast member smacks their hand on the wall, scares the heck out of everybody.
That is awesome. Yeah, I do remember that. Rebecca Toon.
Hey, Rebecca.
She goes on about the Jungle Cruise. Haunted Mansion gets a mention from her. She likes it when you walk into the dead center of the room.
Oh, yeah.
It's a little eerie. But I love how she gives that nod to the Tower of Terror, but I love the 50s Primetime Cafe.
Yes.
I didn't even think about a restaurant at that point. That's awesome.
Yep. Them, and I also thought of Sci-Fi with the car hops.
Oh, yeah. Whispering Canyon Cafe?
Whispering Canyon is another good one. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Kevin Terry says Jungle Cruise has to be the best. Cast members make the ride what it is. Honorable mention to the Haunted Mansion.
Very nice. Lisa Holly, she has 4 words for us. The Great Movie Ride.
Oh, yeah. There you go, see. Jeff Lauder says Haunted Mansion and Tower of Terror are a given, and even though it's not an attraction, here you go. The Whispering Canyon Cafe is quite the experience if you get the right cast members.
Absolutely it is.
That is so true.
Matt Weir says the Great Movie Ride will definitely make or break based on the cast members. Last time you rode it was with a cast member with a very poor delivery, like I did with this read. Right. but made much more of a fail. Even more than the plastic Sigourney Weaver could do on her own.
Oh,
you got to admit, that's never looked like Sigourney Weaver. At no point in her life does Sigourney Weaver look just like that statue or animatronic.
Actually, I think that really is Sigourney Weaver. She hasn't done a whole lot lately.
I thought she was blue now.
I think she... Oh, yeah, that's right. She's going to be doing double duty over in the Animal Kingdom.
They're going to pull that over and take it over the Animal Kingdom. We need a can of blue.
They could do that. Oh, my gosh. Andrea Roberts says, Haunted Mansion, Jungle Cruise, great movie ride for sure. Even Kilimanjaro is better with a great cast member.
Absolutely it is. Bob Dankes, he goes on again. Jungle Cruise and Haunted Mansion. I'm picking up a theme.
Yeah, Sheila. There's Sheila again.
Oh, Sheila.
Enchanted Tales with Belle. I'm going to have to check that out.
I know it.
Depends so much on the cast members. And, of course, a tribute to any of the live shows, which are so appreciated. And, again, she says from Sheila.
Oh, here's I love this one. Kimberly Littlejohn. I love our California listeners who go to Disneyland.
Absolutely.
I can't wait to have a meet out there. I hope in the next year or two we can make it out there because I want to do something out there.
I agree. Yes, we got to do that.
I'm going to be very excited to be out there. Having never been. But she goes, at Disney's California Adventure, the cast members at the Tower of Terror are the best. They really play it up and are some very good actors. The joys of being so close to Hollywood, I would guess. That's true, though. Get all these people trying to break it into movies and TV.
That is true, yeah.
Honing their craft.
You've got some very, very talented folks out there. And just a little piece of trivia, since you gave us trivia the last time. Steve Martin actually worked at Disneyland.
Yes.
Playing the banjo on Main Street.
Yes.
So there you go. Yeah. Nathaniel Schur says, Haunted Mansion, great movie ride, and Tower of Terror 2.
Absolutely. Mark Lepper, he goes, live shows aside, he's going with the Jungle Cruise, Kilimanjaro safaris, and don't forget the unique dining like the Whispering Canyon in the 50s prime time.
There you go. There you go. Terry Pritchard, our pal Terry again, says Haunted Mansion, Tower of Terror, almost anything in Africa and Animal Kingdom and France for Bob. I don't have a problem with France. I have a problem with the waiter that was hitting on my 15-year-old daughter. That's what I got a problem with.
Do we know his name? I'm going down there. We could actually take care of this.
You know what? I'll have to. I forgot his name. Emily's not here, so I can't ask her. But
that would be a whole different kind of meat to have down there in France.
Oui.
Keith White. He goes on with the Enchanted Tale with Belle, the Jungle Cruise, and one of his favorites. Oh, Fantasmic.
Oh yeah, yeah. You know they do. And that's one that I want to get to, but they have that pre-show where they have the guys playing some music and stuff, kind of getting you amped up, ready to go. Mm-hmm. But everybody, thank you so much for participating in that. And I just want to run over. We hit the main ones.
Yes.
The ones the obvious ones that we always think about. But I just kind of ran over some extra ones that I thought. You tell me if these things count.
I can judge you.
You always do.
Oh, with a good heart. With a good heart. Go ahead.
I know. Yeah, it's all in jest. It's all in fun. And he's paying me. Wilderness Explorers over at the Animal Kingdom.
Oh, okay.
I kind of lump them in where, a good cast member, like Wilderness Explorers, like Sorcerers of the Magic Kingdom, and Agent P's World Showcase Adventure. You get a good cast member to get your kids excited about doing that. This is going to be so much fun. They can't wait to do that stuff.
Yes.
We had a great cast member getting my son all excited about playing the Sorcerers of the Magic Kingdom and going around. He's telling them, "Oh, you got to do this, and you're going to love this. This is going to be great." And it really made the experience all that much better.
Awesome.
And then you also have, like Terry Pritchard had said, the folks that are interacting with you all the time, like at Pangani Forest Exploration Trail or the Maharaja Jungle Trek. They're there to answer questions. You got somebody that's just kind of hanging back and waiting for you to come up to them. It's not as good as if they come up to you and say, "Hey, did you know that this and this?" And same thing with like Conservation Station. Things like that can make or break the attraction, as you're just supposedly just walking through on your own, but they're still there and trying to help you along. I got another one. You tell me if this, because I know you and I are the same. We walk right past this. The Fossil Fun Games over in Dinoland.
There are Fossil Fun Games?
That's what I'm saying.
No, I've seen people digging right there. I thought someone dropped change.
Not those. The games. The games where you're throwing the darts and you're tossing the ball, like at a carnival.
Oh, yes.
Those games.
Yes,
they do have those games. I don't know if anybody's noticed that.
The Cedar Point Midway. Yes.
People just walk right past. I feel bad. But, you if you had a really good cast member, it would make it more enjoyable, I suppose, right?
Absolutely. Everything is better with a good cast member.
Absolutely. How about nobody mentioned? You had mentioned to me.
I did. I was going to get ready.
Go ahead.
Now, I had the same ones everyone else had. Haunted Mansion, Tower of Terror, Jungle Cruise, I think was my number one at the time.
Yes.
But immediately, the one thing I thought of was one that doesn't have cast members anymore.
What?
Living with the Land.
Yeah.
At the Land at Epcot. The boat ride.
I thought they still had somebody with them.
I think it's all automated.
No, I think somebody's still riding. I want to say they are.
I don't think so.
I could be wrong.
And if they're riding, they're not talking.
We didn't ride it the last time. Yeah.
It's been a couple years for us, but I will know in about a week or so. And I will report back.
Yes, that's true.
But they took out the cast member who used to be on the boat. He would answer questions and point things out. Now it's just like an automatic spiel.
Yeah,
on
that's
the boat.
True.
I miss that.
That's true. Yeah. How about let me throw this out at you. How about, are you ready?
I'm ready.
These are two that folks didn't think of. Pirates League and Bippity Boppity Boutique.
Okay. Yeah. You want your kid to
right.
your child to
be excited.
Feel like everyone's there for them. They're actually they are a real princess or a real pirate.
There you go.
There
you go. How about this one? American Idol experience.
Yes.
God rest its soul.
Oh yeah, whatever. I don't. I was going to come up with a J-Lo joke, and I couldn't think of anything.
That might make it a little bit better, but really, the cast members do their best.
They do.
They try and keep it fun and exciting for you. How about Lights, Motors, Action?
I only saw that once. And wasn't the whole thing in French?
No.
Oh, it was from France. I knew there was something about France. They were handing out croissants as I entered that hot stadium. I remember that.
No, they were not.
Oh, okay. There's something going on.
You were in France. You thought that was. Oh my gosh, you're in the wrong park.
Oh my goodness. That's the caffeine wearing off, Bob.
Apparently, yes, yes. Chris, he needs more. I'm going to give you this one, and then I'm going to give you my favorites.
Okay.
Are you ready for
this?
How about the street performers called the Citizens of Hollywood in Disney's Hollywood Studios?
I love Streetmosphere.
Aren't they fantastic? And really, all of them, no matter what park you're in, they're making a great show for you outside of the attractions.
You know what I miss, and I don't think they do it anymore? I think it was in Italy and was it Great Britain where they would have the street theater?
Yeah, Great Britain. We watched it this last time.
I know there was one in Italy also. So I know there were two different spots. Are they still doing it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah.
I've not seen it the past couple of times we've been there. I'm thinking they need to break this out because it was hilarious.
Yes.
It's kind of improv. Yes. They would bring people in from the crowd.
Yes.
Yes. Oh.
It is a fun break from the attractions, from the rides.
It is. You'll start and you'll think, this isn't going to be funny. By the time, you're halfway through, you're like, this cannot end. This is hilarious.
Yeah. Yeah. You're exactly right. Yeah. Those street performers at Hollywood Studios is, same thing. What about the girl over in Animal Kingdom? It's slipping my mind now.
Divine.
A
little creepy. I'll be honest. I don't think I've seen her in person. If she wants you to see her, she should probably not look like a camouflage.
Stop it.
I'm sorry.
All right. I'm going to throw this one out, and then I'm going to tell you my favorite.
Okay.
Monsters, Inc. Flat Laugh Floor.
Hilarious.
Is that an interaction from cast member to the audience?
Yeah. Yeah, the cast members, doing the Disney magic thing in there, but it's live doing this and during your show.
Right.
I'll give it to you.
Right. I mean, your daughter got to experience that.
Oh, that was hilarious.
Didn't get the joke.
A Buccaneer. I don't get it.
That's what I'm saying. You got a good cast member back there. And now my favorite. You ready?
I'm ready.
And no one mentioned this. And I had this experience on the ship. Pause.
I paused for you. I was building to dramatic effect. Don't say pause. I had paused.
Oh, okay. All right. Turtle Talk with Crush.
Oh, I thought about that one as you were just talking about this last one.
Yeah. Turtle Talk with Crush. You don't have a good cast member. You don't have a good turtle. You're not having. You might want to not let the kids listen to that one.
Exactly. I'm not sure what you mean.
Yeah. I mean, it was fantastic. I had a great interaction with Crush on the ship. It was fantastic.
Yes.
So
Crush is a quick thinker.
Oh, he's very good. Yes.
He is awesome.
Very, very good. So, and that just, and then of course you got all your, your face characters and your other characters all around the parks that they're just so good at what they do. So
that's what makes it special for us.
Absolutely. We tip our hats to all of you cast members out there. Thank you so very much.
We're tipping the Mickey ears.
That, Tim, is all I got, other than to wish you a fantastic vacation.
Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, we'll send some audio back. See if we can throw something together for the loopers out there.
I don't know how to do that.
I know. I'll talk to you all in 2 weeks, whatever it is. No, it'll be a great time. So follow me on Twitter. I'm ResortLoopTim. I'll be posting where I'll be that morning. Then we usually leave, early afternoon, but then we go back to a different park or the same park. I'll let you know where I'm at. Look for me for the highly coveted ResortLoop.com pin.
Hunt him down for those.
And you?
Oh, me? It's my turn? I'm Resort Loop Bob. I am not going to be at Walt Disney World. No longer follow me. No, I'm kidding. Resort Loop Bob on Instagram as well. Don't forget Facebook /Resort Loop. Hey, we're getting close to 500 likes. If you guys would help us out, that'd be great.
That'd be awesome.
iTunes. Don't forget to rate us on iTunes. That helps us out as well.
That's right.
Where else can they listen to your trip reports, Tim?
That will always be on the Stitcher.
The Stitcher.
That's right, the Stitcher. And please leave us an open.
Oh, yeah.
At area code 414
WDW.
Loop. Or if you see me in the park, I'll have my phone. I'll just record it right there.
Oh, absolutely. Yes.
We're going to burn Bob out with all this technology we'll be using.
I won't know how to do any of it.
Oh, my goodness. Everybody, thanks for joining us for ResortLoop.com, the gateway to the magic.
See you, everybody.
All right, Alrighty, guys. Now the moment you've all been waiting for. I know I have. The phenomenal, the colossal, the eighth wonder of the world. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the backside of water!